I designed this wagon to be a felting mold. So I just break up the wool here in my lap. And sometimes I need to close the door. Sometimes I need to hang a curtain to keep the wind down.
Right, I got this panel of Dottie's wool felted. She's a polka dot sheep that I sold last year. I'm just not getting around to processing her wool that I had bagged up and stored at a friend's. So it's beautiful. I got this polka dot one, and that's not done yet. That's only like 75% finished, and these are only like 50% finished. You got one of JC's, more rug grade wool. I'm going to use these for elbow pads and knee pads because they're more abrasion resistant. And here is one of Dottie's other panels that I just tried to use the light colored fibers. And then this one, obviously, I just did it haphazardly. And I got enough wool left over of hers to make one more panel. And I'm going to make it all piebald like this. And not quite as, about medium thickness. I made this vest from JC's mom's wool, Penny sheep. She was my first full dairy sheep that I bought like 5 years ago. Sheared her the first year I got her, first month I got her, and made this. And I've been wearing this for 5 years. This vest is this hoodie's awesome. This wool lasts way longer than regular fabrics for some reason. I think it might have something to do with the fact that I leave the lanolin in there and I don't wash it with soap or hot water, so that all the wax, the antimicrobial wax, stays in, coated all around the fibers, and so it helps to lubricate and keep them supple, so that they don't dry out and deteriorate in the UV sunlight like regular fabric garments usually do, and even felt does. My felt definitely lasts longer than anyone else's that I've talked to, and I think that's because I'm leaving the lanolin in. Lanolin is a UV protectant, so it's preventing the fibers from degrading nearly as quickly. So yeah, that vest right there is 5 years old, and it's still got like another 5 years on it. It's ridiculous. It's so thick. Look how thick I made it. It's ridiculous. Awesome. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah. Got my pants up here too. It's starting to get so warm that I don't need to wear my felted winter pants. They're kind of in bad shape since I've been wearing them every single day for the last 6 months. But yeah, as you can see, I used these knee pads that are made out of the more rug grade wool. My sheep's rug grade wool. It's more abrasion resistant, so I used it for the knee pads. And as you can see, like this medium wool right here did not hold up as well. It started ripping right there. And then, as you can see, the crotch piece, I made it out of actually alpaca wool, which is really fine, and it just tore up. It got tore up pretty bad. But I've used the rug grade wool on the crotch part, and it actually holds up really well. I also use my sheep's abrasion resistant wool to make the waistbands, because the string going through the waistband causes a lot of abrasion, and if you use regular fine wool, it doesn't last. They don't last nearly as long. It starts to wear through the top of the belt loop.
This is a mobile felting studio.